Boxing fans, get ready. Joseph Parker and Daniel Dubois might face off this February in Riyadh, and it's set to be a must-watch. Parker, a former heavyweight champ, has been working on his skills and defense with trainer Andy Lee, while Dubois has been on a hot streak, including a big knockout against Joshua. This fight would test Parker's strategy against Dubois' power. Will Parker's technique hold up, or will Dubois add another win to his record? This could be the match that defines both fighters' careers. Trainer Andy Lee has expressed confidence that his fighter, Joseph Parker, will be ready to take on Daniel Dubois in February if Anthony Joshua decides not to step into the ring. The fight, if confirmed, is expected to be part of the highly anticipated Riyadh season event, scheduled for February 22, which promoter Eddie Hearn has described as a huge spectacle. This potential Parker vs. Dubois matchup has sparked mixed reactions among fans and analysts alike. Many believe Parker's technical skill and ring experience will give him the edge over Dubois, possibly handing the young fighter his third career loss. However, there's another camp that thinks Dubois, known for his power and aggressive style, might prove too challenging for Parker, whose ability to absorb hard punches has been questioned in the past. As a result, Parker has adapted his style, working with Andy Lee to become a more defensive, technical boxer in hopes of mitigating Dubois' power. Dubois, should the fight with Parker move forward, would be making his second defense of the IBF heavyweight title. He recently cemented his status as a rising star in the heavyweight division with a fifth-round knockout victory over Joshua at London's iconic Wembley Stadium in September. The 27-year-old Dubois has earned a reputation as a knockout artist, and many fans are eager to see how he'll fare against a seasoned former champion like Parker. On the other hand, Parker, the 32-year-old former WBO heavyweight champion, with an impressive record of 35 wins, 3 losses, and 23 knockouts, has paved his way to another title shot by defeating heavyweight challengers Zhilei Zhang and Dite Wilder in back-to-back fights. While Parker's victories weren't the most entertaining displays, as he focused more on defense than aggression, he effectively got the job done and continues to prove his skill and resilience. His change to a defensive fighting style, guided by trainer Andy Lee, reflects his commitment to adapting and staying competitive in the division. Parker's recent win over Zhang, however, was not without controversy. He narrowly escaped defeat, having been knocked down twice by Zhang and seemingly outscored in 6 rounds when they fought on March 8 in Riyadh. Despite the setbacks, Parker managed to pull off a majority decision victory, a result that surprised many given the knockdowns he endured. While it wasn't the most definitive path to a title opportunity, Parker won't turn down the chance, especially now that he's set to face Dubois, another formidable opponent. His resilience and ability to secure crucial wins, even in challenging circumstances, have kept him in contention and positioned him for a potential title bout. Meanwhile, Dubois has shown impressive form over his last 3 fights, delivering knockout victories over Joshua, Philip Hergovis, and Gerald Miller, bolstering his reputation as a dangerous contender in the heavyweight division. He also came close to a major upset against heavyweight champion Alexander Usyk last year, when he appeared to knock Usyk down with a body shot in the 5th round. However, the referee ruled it a low blow, and the fight continued, with Usyk ultimately stopping Dubois in the 9th round. Replays of the fight showed that Dubois' punch was on the belt line, and some argued that he should have been awarded a 5th-round knockout. This controversial outcome has added intrigue to Dubois' career, as fans are eager to see him take on another high-stakes challenge. With his powerful fighting style and recent knockout streak, Dubois promises to bring excitement and intensity to a potential showdown with Parker. Dubois' journey to becoming a top-tier heavyweight has been marked by his explosive punching power and relentless pace in the ring, making him one of the more exciting fighters to watch in recent years. His recent victory over Joshua at Wembley, where he delivered a fifth-round knockout, was a clear demonstration of his strength and skill. This win, along with his knockouts of Hrgovic and Miller, has solidified Dubois as a significant force within the division. Despite his age, Dubois has already shown the potential to disrupt established fighters and make his mark on the heavyweight scene. Facing a well-rounded and experienced boxer like Parker will be a substantial test, giving him a chance to prove his versatility beyond sheer power. Parker, on the other hand, brings a different approach. Known initially for his toughness and willingness to stand toe-to-toe, he has recently transitioned to a more cautious, technical style under Andy Lee's guidance. This adjustment comes after Parker faced criticism for his vulnerability to power shots, which were particularly evident in some of his previous fights. His bouts with Zhang and Wilder showcased a more restrained, calculated Parker, focused on defense and technique, rather than going all in offensively. While this style has not been universally celebrated by fans craving action-packed exchanges, it has allowed Parker to stay competitive and avoid the dangerous knockdowns that could have ended his career prematurely. The Riyadh season event, where Parker and Dubois might clash, is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated events in the boxing calendar. With Eddie Hearn at the helm, fans are expecting a grand spectacle, packed with talent and intense matchups. Hearn's vision of bringing top-tier boxing to new locations has given the sport a fresh, global perspective, and Riyadh has quickly become a central stage for major fights. If Parker and Dubois are part of this event, it would be a high-stakes clash between two fighters with contrasting styles. Parker's strategic, defensive approach versus Dubois' raw power and aggression. This setup not only draws in fans from all sides, but also presents each fighter with a unique challenge that could shape their career trajectories. As Parker and Dubois both prepare for potential combat, they'll need to address their respective weaknesses. Parker's susceptibility to powerful punches will be tested by Dubois' heavy-handed approach, while Dubois will need to handle Parker's technical footwork and patience in the ring. A win for Dubois could cement his reputation as a rising heavyweight contender, potentially setting him up for more high-profile bouts in the near future. For Parker, a victory would affirm his adaptability and endurance, proving that his change in style was a smart and effective evolution of his career. Either way, fans are eager to see if the powerful Dubois can break through Parker's defense, or if Parker's experience and skill will earn him the win in this heavyweight showdown. This possible clash between Joseph Parker and Daniel Dubois promises to be one of the most thrilling heavyweight matchups early next year. With Parker refining his style to focus on precision and defense under Andy Lee's guidance, and Dubois bringing his explosive power, the fight is set to be a perfect blend of skill and strength. The big question is whether Parker's experience can withstand the force that Dubois has shown in his recent knockouts. As we wait for official announcements, the anticipation only grows. If this bout does take place in Riyadh, it could become one of the most memorable heavyweight showdowns of the season. Fans worldwide will be watching closely to see if Parker's refined technique or Dubois' raw power prevails. Either way, this matchup is sure to bring some fireworks to the boxing world.